So the first thing to do in this question is to draw a schematic here. So let's say Ravi is here, and we're told that Vijay is 54 meters behind. And Ravi is heading in this direction, and the speed is 40 kilometers per hour. And then we have also the other third person, Ashok, which is, let's say, is here. That distance is 225 meters. And they're heading in opposite direction. So they will meet at some point. Let's say that's this point here. What the condition is, what should be Vijay's speed so that he also arrives at that position, at that point at the same time. So we'll first find out that position, the time it takes to get there. And since they're going in opposite directions, we can add their speed. That's their effective combined speed, 90 kilometers per hour. And to find the time, you would take the distance divided by their combined speed. And you have to make sure the units are the same. So I'll convert kilometers into meters. And then this will be in hours. So I'll turn this into minutes actually. So this will be divisible by 9. 18, 9 times 5 is 45. That knocks out 25, that's 40. So I get 3 over 20 minutes. I'm going to leave it at that, not convert into seconds. I mean, maybe that's helpful, but I'll leave it here. And the distance, to find where that happens, I just multiply Ravi's speed by the time. And again, I have to keep in mind the units. An hour is 60 minutes. So this would be in kilometers. The minutes drop out. 22. So 1/10 of a kilometer, or 100 meters. So that needs to be 100 meters. So the condition really is Vijay needs to travel 100 plus that distance, 154 meters, in that same time, which is 3 over 20 minutes. So I can find a speed in meter per minute. So that's 154 times 20 over 3. And then I have to convert this into kilometer per hour. So maybe there's a faster way to do this, but this is actually how I did it. A minute is a 60th of an hour. Maybe it's better to do in seconds. I'm not sure. Or maybe leaving it in fractions of hours. I just wanted the numbers to be more manageable. So 60 just moves up 3,000, and now this is kilometer per hour. And let's see, let me make sure that I haven't made any mistake. Yeah, those 2 zeros go away. That's 2. So it's 154 times 4 over 10. I'm leaving the 10 in the denominator. You can use a calculator here. So 616 over 10, which is 61.6 kilometer per hour, and that is answer choice C. Also, I think for this problem, I also want to show you what my actual work looked like. This is what I did on paper, and this is probably what it will be in the exam. Obviously, I'm not expecting students to understand what I've done here, but you know, this is typically the amount of work you have to do for this question. Maybe there are ways you can reduce the amount of computation here, maybe using a calculator, or as I said earlier, maybe doing it in seconds. But again, in the exam, you don't really have that luxury to do any of that. So you just use your instinct. I kind of stuck with minutes here. So to summarize, the answer is C.